Welcome to Mellon Arena. The Pittsburgh Penguins are ready to defend their home ice this evening against the Toronto Maple Leafs. As you know, I'm Bill Peterson. With me tonight, Mike Weiss.
When you've got two teams matched together like tonight, we know we're in for a treat. The Maple Leafs don't like coming into this building, but they don't show it as they take on the Pens. The Leafs have great goaltending and are looking to follow their netminders to the postseason.
And now, your Pittsburgh Penguins! At center, number 66, Mario Lemieux. At right wing, number 16, Vince B. At right wing, number 27, Alexei Kovalev. On defense, number 7, Andrew Barrett. And number 28, Michel Rosenbach. And in goal, number 1, Johan Hedberg.
Despite the Penguins' moves to rebuild, they're still an offensive threat and should not be taken lightly. Robert's play is inspiring. He's one of the toughest guys out there, and if you think I'm wrong, try to knock him down in the hallway someday. He'll leave you lying on your back. He can still play the game and bring fans to the arena. Lemieux is one of the greatest to ever play the game. Size, skills, and the ability to dance around players with his moves to drive in and score.
Beach brings it over the red line. Mogilny takes it past the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. He looks to be on his game tonight. Sundin plays it up to the center. Roberts sends it up to the center. And the goalie covers up to stop play.
Hedberg has a quick glove hand. He's very hard to beat.
Let's take a look at that again.
Hedberg uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
Face-off to the right of Hedberg. He lets the backhand shot go. He was wrong. Hedberg, blocker save. Lemieux carries it past the red line. Pass back to Roosevelt. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Svela. Sundin takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save. Hedberg just got his glove on the puck. Ferentz passes over to Morozov. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next two periods. Morazzo can only shake his head after getting his shirt ball taken away by Belfort. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Hedberg. Erdina sends it back to Pusher. He sends it over to Straka. He lets the slap shot go. Saved by Hedberg. Renberg passes it to McCauley. Sends it back to the defenseman. Hoagland brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Hedberg passes over to Pusher. Takes the puck up. Straka sends it over to the right wing. He takes the slap shot. Mogilny brings the puck up through the zone. Passes it over to Herdina. Carries it over the red line. Svela brings the puck up. Kovalev moves it back to Ferentz. Beach brings it over the red line. And he takes the snap shot. Sundin passes it over to the left wing. Roberts brings it past the blue line. He makes a centering pass. He sends it up the middle to Mogilny. He sends it up to center. Save made by Hedberg. Hedberg, oh, and the goal. Sundin scores! Now that was a big goal for the away team. Mike, can you shed some light on that last play?
Toronto goal
Bird plays it up to the center.
By number 13.
And he takes a wrist shot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Belfour sends it in front to McCabe. Tucker carries it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. That's an easy save for him. Kovalev sends it up to the center. He takes the backhand shot. That one just catches the post. Beach brings the puck to the zone. He sends it over to Melikar. Kovalev carries it past the blue line. That was a great stop by Belfour. Renberg takes it past the red line. Lemieux passes it to the right wing. Kovalev sends it over to the right wing. Pusher takes the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. He plays it up to the center. Lemieux sends it back to Pusher. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Hoagland brings it past the red line. Passes over to the left wing. Save by Hedberg. Moran passes it to the right wing. And he takes the snap shot. Roberts brings the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. He passes it up the center. Straka sends it in front over to Ferentz. Herdina passes it to Muratsa. Roberts brings it over the red line. Over to the right wing. Mogilny sends it to the left wing. Straka takes the puck up. Herdina brings it past the blue line. Denied. Belfour loves that shot out of the air. He sends it up the center. Carries it over the red line. He takes a snapshot. Stopped. Belfour just got his glove on the puck. Caberlet sends it over to Roberts. He passes back to the defenseman.
1 minute. 1 minute
He
remaining.
lets the slap shot go. Checked hard by Nieminen. He sends it off over to Caberlet. Nieminen passes it to McKenna. The Toronto Maple Leafs lead with 2 periods to play, 1-0. Mike, break down the first period for us.
The Penguins are spending too much time on defense, Bill, as reflected by shots on goal.
Caberlet plays it up to the center, and he takes a wrist shot. Terrific save! Hedberg loves that shot out of the air. Lemieux sends it to Beach, protecting the 1-goal lead.
In 6 minor league seasons, Hedberg had a 57-29-15 record, posting 37 shutouts along the way.
Hey, Mike, take us through the replay.
Hedberg is really using the glove well here.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Takes the shot. Stopped by Belfour. Roberts brings it over the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. That was a great save. He lets it fly. Saves like that are what's keeping them in this game still.
The Maple Leafs play a fast style of hockey. I hope they can keep up.
Face-off to the right of Hedberg. Pusher sends it over to the right wing. Morozov brings the puck up, carries it past the blue line. He passes it over to Moran. And he takes a wrist shot. He is determined to get out of here in regulation. Hoagland brings the puck to the zone. Carries it over the blue line. He passes it off over to Renberg. He sends the puck back over to McCabe. He centers it to Hoagland. Herdina takes the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. And he's checked by McCabe. He plays it up to the center. McCauley carries it past the red line. He passes it up the center. Ferentz slides it over to Beach. He slides it to Kovalev. Svela sends it up over to Sundin. Mogilny brings it past the blue line. Beach moves it over to Kovalev. Brings it over the blue line. Pass over to Lemieux. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. Roosevelt passes to Ferentz. Roberts passes it off over to Mogilny. Passes it to Caberlet. He takes the slap shot. Roberts passes it to the right wing. He's got no problem making the save. Lemieux takes it past the red line. Svela passes it over to Caberlet. Lemieux sends it up to the center. Kovalev moves it back to Beach. Mogilny brings the puck up through the zone. Passes it to the right wing. Berg passes to Roberts. Sundin sends it back to Mogilny. Beach takes the puck up. Carries it past the blue line. He passes it back to Lemieux. Save! Sends it to Kovalev. Moves it back over to Pusher. Belfour sends it off to Berg. He slides it to Sundin. Mogilny carries it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. Great save to keep this game close. Morozov brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Roberts plays it up to the center. Sundin sends it over to Mogilny. Ferentz passes it to Herdina. Takes it past the blue line. Passes over to Morozov. That was a great stop by Belfour. Renberg sends it back to the defenseman. Svela brings the puck up. McCauley brings it past the blue line. He plays it back over to Hoagland. What a save! The Toronto Maple Leafs are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more about it.
Toronto's made some key offensive acquisitions over the years, and this season looks like it may be the year everything comes together.
Takes the snap shot. Saved by Hedberg. Roosevelt sends it up to the center. Renberg passes it over to McCauley. Brings it over the blue line. Sent back to Renberg. He makes the save. Roosevelt sends it over to McKenna. Carries it over the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Macaulay slides it over to Renberg. Niemanen carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Belfour. Belfour sends it in front over to Svela. He passes it to Renberg. Lemieux sends it over to the right wing. Belfour passes to the defenseman. Macaulay carries it over the red line. Moran passes it to the right wing. Kovalev brings it past the red line.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the second period.
Toronto's one of those teams that doesn't excel in any particular aspect of the game, but overall, they're real consistent.
Face off to the left of Belfour. Tucker brings the puck through the zone. Erdina sends it over to the right wing. Morazzo passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. 1 period remaining. It's a lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 1-0. You have any words of wisdom after 2, Mike?
The Penguins have fewer shots on goal, Bill, which pretty much tells the story. The Maple Leafs are being more physical, and as a result, are leading this game.
It's showtime, folks. Roberts sends it up to Mogilny. Morazzo moves it back over to Roosevelt. Mogilny moves it. It's intercepted. Ferentz plays it up to the center. Morazzo takes it past the blue line. Roberts passes over to Mogilny. Brings it over the blue line. He sends it back over to Roberts. Good save! Hedberg makes the block. And he takes a wrist shot. He's got no problem making the save. Svela takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Mogilny sends it back to the defenseman. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Maple Leafs.
The Maple Leafs are a disciplined team. This should be a great game.
Lemieux passes it off over the beach. Pusher takes it past the red line. Sends it back to the defenseman. Renberg passes it to Macaulay. Carries it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. That was a great stop by Hedberg. Hoagland carries it past the blue line. Knocked out in front with a blocker. Kovalev passes it to the right wing. Lemieux carries it past the red line. He passes it to Beach. That's an easy save for him. Macaulay brings the puck up through the zone. Hedberg passes over to Lemieux. Takes the puck up. Kovalev takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Roberts sends it off to Mogilny. Is he a bricklayer? Because he's been putting up a wall in front of the net all night long. Brings it over the blue line. He takes a snapshot. Save by Hedberg. Morazzo brings it over the red line. Passed back to Roosevelt. Gets it over to the left wing. Erdina sends it over to the right wing. Save! Belfour has been playing great all game, making save after save. Roberts passes it to the right wing. Carries it over the blue line. He sends it up the center. Mogilny sends it to the left wing. That save keeps them down only 1 goal. Morazzo brings it past the blue line. Carries it over the red line. passes it to the right wing. He's got to continue to make saves like that to keep them in this contest. Sundin sends it over to the right wing. He passes back to the defenseman. Berg sends it back to McCabe. He passes it off over to Sundin. Lemieux moves it back to Moran. Beach carries it past the blue line. He sends the puck back to Lemieux. He relays it over to Kovalev. He's continued to make saves like that throughout this game. Sundin brings the puck up. Hedberg passes it to the right wing. Moran brings the puck through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. Macaulay passes it over to the left wing. Renberg brings it past the red line. Hoagland sends it up to the center. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. The Pittsburgh Penguins are behind right now, but in general are poised to take the next step. What's your take, Mike?
You know, Pittsburgh is yet to recover from losing their big stars. They need someone to come in and lead them in the postseason.
Roosevelt takes the puck up through the zone. Macaulay sends it to the left wing. Straka brings the puck up through the zone. Morazzo brings it over the blue line. He passes it back over to Roosevelt. Mike, I'm impressed by the defensive single-mindedness shown by Svela.
Svela loves to play aggressive. His teammates love having someone around to take the body.
Berg takes the puck up. Morazzo passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Belfour has shut down their offense all night long. Straka takes it past the red line. He moves it over to Ferentz. Sends it back to the defenseman. Moves it back to Morazzo. Corson carries it past the red line. Short pass to Green. Offside. Erdina can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. Everything is magnified late in the game, including faceoffs. Renberg sends it back over to Svela. Belfour looked good on that last save.
Ed Belfour is a two-time Vezina Trophy winner, taking home the top prize for goalies in 91 and 93.
Melikar sends it to Kovalev. He plays it back to Bergevin. He passes it to the left wing. The Pittsburgh Penguins need more firepower and are going to the extra attacker.
1 minute.
They blow the whistle as he covers the puck. Kovalev just gets robbed by Belfour. Winning the faceoff becomes even more crucial at the end of the game. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice. Belfour has been playing great all game, making save after save. The Pittsburgh Penguins are trailing. In general, Mike, what does this team need to improve this year?
Now the Pens are looking to get bigger guys on the back line to help protect their goalie.
In a close game, winning these faceoffs is big. Mogilny moves it back to Svela. Croft passes it to Nieminen. He lets the backhand check go. Oh, Belfour has shut down their offense all night long. The Toronto Maple Leafs get the win by a score of 1-0. What's your take on this game, Mike?
You know, you really have to have discipline to win those close games, and they showed it.
Let's go back to the studio for Sports Center. Good night, everybody, from the Mellon Arena.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Johan Hedberg. The number 2 star, Mats Sundin. The number 1 star, Ed Belfour.